In meeting 11, we are going to discuss about inversion. What is inversion? Inversion is when we reverse the word order of a sentence structure. It means that we change the position of the word order of a sentence structure. The most simple example about inversion is when we change the positive sentence into the interrogative sentence. For example, I will go to Bali. The inversion, will I go to Bali? You go to Bali. Do you go to Bali? She has visited me. Has she visited me? Those sentences are the example of simple inversion. And the inversion is not only about that, but we also can do the inversion if the sentence started with the negative expression. What is that? You can see on the next slide. The negative adverbial expression. Inversion of verb and subject is done for emphasis in formal English after, not only, not until, never, no sooner than. You can read the example of the sentence. Not only is the English teacher boring, but he is also stupid. The normal structure is the English teacher is boring, right? The English teacher is boring. It is the affirmative structure or the positive sentence. But in inversion, you have to change the position. Not subject plus verb, but verb plus subject. Not only is the English teacher. Jadi bukan not only the English teacher is boring. Okay? And then the second example. Not until you start studying seriously will you really learn. Harusnya kan you will really learn. Kemudian yang never. Never would I have. Never would I have. Jadi ini strukturnya itu seperti interrogative sentence ya. Okay? Normal structure-nya kan I would have. I would have imagined. Tapi ketika ada never di depannya, jadi never would I have. Bukan never I would have. No sooner than juga sama. No sooner had he opened the door, then he heard a strange noise. No sooner had he opened. Bukan no sooner he had opened. With present or past simple, we must use the auxiliaries. Yeah, if we make a sentence in simple present or in simple past tense, we have to use the auxiliary. Did, do, or does. Depends on the subject of the sentence. For example, not until I show the exam did I realize that I would fail. Jadi bukan I did realize. Kalau normal structure-nya kan I realized. Pakai ed kan karena simple past tense. Nah, tapi di sini jadi did I realize. Kemudian the next example, not only do I study. Not only do I study. Jadi bukan not only I study, tapi not only do I study. Nanti kalau subjeknya pakai he, not only pakainya does ya. Not only does he study. Okay, jadi depends on the structure. Okay, tenses I mean. Oke, jadi untuk yang simple present dan simple past tense, jangan lupa pasti dia ada did-nya, ada do-nya, ada does-nya ya. Depends on the tenses. Next, inversion with other expression. Only then. Only then did he understand. Jadi normal structure-nya tuh he understood. Normal structure-nya he understood, tapi karena ada only then, jadi only then did he understand. Okay. Then kemudian ada rarely, juga sama, rarely have I read, bukan rarely I have read. Hardly had I opened. So you have to remember ya, remember the phrases, remember the words ya. Jadi kalau ada tadi apa? Ada kata not only, not until, never, no sooner. Kemudian ada only then, ada rarely, ada hardly at the beginning of the sentence. So you have to use the inversion structure. And then the next, inversion in conditional sentences. Do you still remember about conditional sentences? Kayak ini yang if ya. Ini yang if, yang biasanya tuh pakai I wish, kemudian yang pakai if, yang ada if tipe 1, tipe 2, tipe 3, maksudnya seperti itu ya. Oke, in the first conditional, should you have any further question, do not hesitate to contact me. Jadi this is used to substitute the conditional sentences. Okay, kalau conditional sentence-nya kan if you have any further question, do not hesitate to contact me. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Nah, ini bisa we can change it with the inversion structure. Jadi if-nya diganti jadi should you have. Should you have. Okay? Should you have, bukan you should have ya, tapi should you have any further question, do not hesitate to contact me. Kemudian kalau the second conditional tuh berarti setelah if-nya itu bukan simple present ya, tapi simple past. If we passed the exam, we would have a B2 certificate. If we pass the exam, we would have a B2 certificate. Nah, ini kalau pakai inversion, kita ganti jadi were we to pass the exam, we would have a B2 certificate. Jadi bukan we were to pass ya, tapi were we to pass. Oke. Ini sama kayak misalnya if I were you gitu ya. If I were you, if she were you gitu ya. Oke, kemudian yang third conditional, ini kalau pakai conditional, if I had known you were in hospital, I would have visited you. If I had known you were in a hospital, I would have visited you. Ya, jadi kalau seandainya saja saya tahu kamu ada di rumah sakit, saya pasti akan mengunjungi kamu. Jadi ini kenyataannya ya tidak terjadi ya. Kenyataannya tidak terjadi. Nah, ini diganti jadi had I known. Jadi kalau yang tipe ketiga pakainya had I known you were in hospital, I would have visited you. Okay, so please pay attention to the words that with underline ya. The words with underline ya. Jadi perhatikan kata-kata yang digaris bawahi. Ini struktur-strukturnya ya. Alright.